Hello and welcome back to Mrs. Watts' YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about page 62 on your white package. The top of the page says Comprehension, Author's Craft. Please make sure you're on this page. An author's craft is the way that an author makes his or her writing interesting. It is how he or she communicates ideas to the reader. Part of an author's craft is the author's voice. This refers to his or her individual writing style. It is what makes the writing unique. An author's voice can be funny or serious, formal or informal. Word choice helps to create an author's voice. Answer these questions about author's craft on page 209 of Quaking Earth, Racing Waves. On your HMH book, this is page 209. If you already know this information, you can fast forward this part of the video. I'm going to read it to you. What makes the earth quake? Next time you're outside, jump up and down, stomp your feet a few times. The ground seems solid, right? Well, not entirely. The part of the earth you're standing on, called the lithosphere, is a solid rock, but the lithosphere is very thin. If the earth were the size of an apple, the lithosphere would be about as thick as the apple's skin. If you dug a hole through the earth, you'd find that as you went deeper, what's inside becomes hotter and more gooey. That solid lithosphere is broken up into close-fitting plates that drift on top of molten rock underneath. We don't feel the plates moving because they're usually drifting only a few centimeters a year, about as fast or as slow as your fingernails grow. Earth plates don't move parallel to each other and in the same direction. At the boundary where two plates meet, called a fault, they bump and push into each other. They're wedged together most of the time, but stress builds up as the plates bump and grind. Finally, the plates break free along the section of the fault, releasing pent-up energy in an earthquake. The force makes the objects move up and down in a lateral motion and can cause great destruction. There are several different types of faults. The Sedona Fault offshore from Batu and Manitowoc Islands is called a megathrust, where the underwater oceanic plate dives under the continental plate. Okay, going back to our worksheet. Answer these questions about author's craft on page 209, Quaking Earth, Racing Waves. What comparison does the author use to help readers understand that the lithosphere is very thin? Let's go back and look. Let's look for the words very thin. But the lithosphere is very thin. If the earth were the size of an apple, the lithosphere would be about as thick as the apple's skin. What comparison does the author use to help the readers understand that the lithosphere is very thin? Try to write a full sentence. Try your best. Pause the video and answer the question. Number 2. How does the author explain how slowly the earth plates move? Let's go back to the article and see if we can find how slowly the earth plates move. don't feel plates moving because they're usually drifting only a few centimeters a year, about as fast or slow as your fingernails grow. How does the author explain how slowly the Earth's plates move? Pause the video and answer your question. Number 3, what vivid terms does the author use to help readers visualize the way Earth's plates move? So we're looking for verbs. A verb is a word that shows action or a state of being, telling you what someone or something is doing, like running, jumping, sleeping. We're looking for verbs that the author uses to help us visualize the way the Earth's plates move. Earth's plates don't all move parallel to each other in the same direction. At the boundary where two plates meet, called a fault, they bump and push into each other. They are wedged together most of the time. The stress builds up in the plates and they bump and grind together. Finally, the plates break free along a section of the fault, releasing pent-up energy in an earthquake. The force makes the objects move up and down and in a lateral motion. Good luck!